Hey, Doug Brown here, and I help lawyers make more money in less time without burning out so they can enjoy life. And I'm going to share another tip with you today on how running a law practice is a little bit like golf. And I'm going to share the mental game piece of it, because so much of a golf swing is mental and so much of your practice is mental. And yeah, golf can make you mental. I guess it can do the same thing with your practice. So one of the scary shots you have to make in golf sometimes is you've got something in your way, because the course designers put crap in the way. They put, dead areas, and then they go over here, sorry for the dizziness, and they put a bunker in the way, right? So you've got to hit the ball over this bunker up to the pin. And if you're like most golfers, and me, I admit it, I'm not a particularly good golfer, the very last swing thought you have before you hit the ball is don't hit it into the bunker, right? Same thing if you're trying to hit it over a pond. You're like, don't hit it into the pond. And then, guess what happens? It goes in the bunker. It goes in the pond. And part of this is how we talk to ourselves, because our brain we can't process the word don't. Don't is not an actionable thing for our brain. So it ignores don't. And the very last thing you hear in your head before you hit the golf shot is, hit it in the bunker, hit it in the pond. And what happens? You hit it in the bunker. You hit it in the pond. So what do? Well, I think you flip the script. And it's hard to do, right? Because it's scary. You're playing with people. You don't want to lose a ball. Maybe you paid too much for it. You don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to have to hit the shot again. You want to feel competent. So it's easy to go negative, like don't do this, don't do that. But what if you flipped it and said, instead of, you take the bunker out of it, saying, this ball's going on the green. I'm going to swing a good swing, it's going to go on the green, or it's going to go down the fairway. And not even put the pond or the bunker in your mindset. In my limited experience, that works way better. Your brain can execute better than the don't. So what the heck does this have to do with business? Well, in your law practice, it's very easy to get focused on the things that are not working and the things you want to avoid. And more likely than not, like golf, it'll just drive you right into the thing that you're trying to avoid. So the way to flip it is, I don't want to miss this deadline is going to turn into I'm going to miss the deadline. I'm going to make this deadline. Or I don't want to have a crappy day. What's going to happen there? So the point, folks, is that the words we use to talk to ourselves in our brain are tremendously powerful. And our brain it likes negative things, but it doesn't get negative. It doesn't get the word don't. All it gets is with a clause that comes after. So the next time you have a challenging situation, why don't you focus on what the positive outcome you want to achieve is and what that will feel like. You won't always achieve it, but your likelihood goes up a whole heck of a lot. I'd love to hear something that you do that helps you think more positively when you're in a scary situation. Obviously, lawyering, there's a lot more scary situations than in a golf ball in a bunker. But what do you do to help yourself visualize success? Let me know what it is. Share in the comments below. I'd love if you liked or shared this video. There's lots of things that we can take into our practice that are not coming out of a CLE, that are out here on a golf course or at a practice facility that can help in your practice. Okay, now that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.